Alright, hey, welcome to My Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is O.N.E and I am your spiritual advisor. Hi, and welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, and connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. All of the love donations and the tips, guys, thank you so much for that. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join the gang because we definitely love to have you here. So go ahead, ring the doorbell on the way in, subscribe, hang your hat on the door, hit the like button. All right, at any time you can book a personal reading for yourself. I love to connect with you. The information is always in the bio, most times in the pinned comments. Okay, if you want to continue to support the channel, you can donate by tipping the bartender at Cash App or PayPal. Pledge your allegiance through Patreon. And I love you so much, and I thank you for it. K-pop gang, we international. Okay, we around. That's what I heard. We around. All right. Yeah. So let's get into Sunoo here. A lot of energy surrounding this upcoming ENHYPEN World Tour here, and a lot of things with the press and the media. They are trending online, so there's good buzz, but is it the right buzz? You know, with Sunoo and this body shaming scandal. Also, the boys being sick. The entire album layouts here. One had COVID, another one caught it, another one, you know, that Rona, the Omicron, the polio, the monkey, everything going around. Okay, so that ain't good to me. It's like I feel like management and label really needs to tighten up here, because I feel like they're just having to work through all of these different ailments and not taking the proper time, rest, sanitate, something. Okay, there's something going on. Maybe they need to reschedule or whatever, but I feel like everything is already set in stone here. But particularly wanting to check in with Sunoo because they said that he would be missing from some promotions due to health reasons. This is right after that whole whatever video conference they had with the fans, and I think it was Jake or one of them got caught off guard about asking about the fat shaming. Okay, right after that there was no Sunoo. So let's see what's going on. If you haven't watched the first ENHYPEN tour prediction video, go back and watch that, because this is basically a continuation from that. And then also part 2 on K-pop Gang VIP Patreon. Yes, that is $5 a month, 3 exclusive behind the scene videos to every K-pop psychic reading. All right, so ENHYPEN part 2 will be on there. Patreon, sign up below. This is part 3, Sunoo specifically. All right, so let's see what's going on. What's the energy surrounding my guy? Let me grab some tarot right quick. How's Sunoo feeling? Little jumper. He's feeling the love. Okay, feeling the love. All right, maybe that's from you, gang. Okay, it's like it's giving like I appreciate your support here. All right, and wanting to give that support back. 6 of Pentacles. Yes, wanting to give back all the love that you guys have been sending him. Okay. It's still giving rock in a hard place. It's still giving rock in a hard place here. With this hangman and justice. Just filling out, trying to figure out what is the best way to kind of go forward here. Alright. So, yeah, I'm hearing like, so everybody wins in this situation. Okay, Am I the Monster by Justin Timberlake is playing it. Not Justin Timberlake. Oh, what's going on with him? Justin Bieber. Ain't it? Am I the monster? Who sings that? Anyway, that's the song. I feel like that's relevant here. But again, it's trying to figure out, yeah, feeling like, should I set things straight? I feel like the smart thing to do is to set things straight about how I really feel. Again, it's giving public, like a public interview or something. like that. I feel like overall, just to let everyone know that it's love, it's, you know, all love, receiving that love, wanting to give it back, and that he just feels love for everyone involved, period, in spite of the things that are going on here. And also Six of Wands, how everybody can win, how everybody could look good and moving forward here, but understanding that some of that, like, again, just the right loving thing to do, just to be to kind of clear the air. Yes. Ace of Swords. So this may be him wanting to tell the truth from the last reading here. Like, everybody wins if we, you know, come and really address this, and feeling like, yeah, feeling the love from the fans, and like they only care about me. I know they're asking about this and trying to address this because they do care, and just feeling like if we're going to take their money and all that, the right thing to do is, again, just to kind of clear the air, and that clears the energy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, knowing that with this hangman energy, it's like being still after some enlightenment and thinking like, maybe, hey, let's pause and really think about how to fix this, okay? And just the wise thing to do, again, and feeling like that's how you change the energy and show that you also care. You know, it's like, let's not just take their money and all this and not, you know, really do right by them like they're doing by us here. All right. With this Page of Wands and Seven of Pentacles, it's definitely giving, if we don't make this right here, then it's just yeah, we end up setting ourselves up for failure here, basically, with this Death card. All right. We need to clear up this energy. Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups here. I picked up that in VIP. All right, but I feel like someone, and that's been since the beginning, like someone just feels like the best way to create a new beginning is to be without them. You know, like let me just go here. Or the better thing or the right thing to do. All right, maybe to leave, and or don't panic. Or just leaving this, you're able to put this, this whole scandal and this energy behind. Again, telling the truth will start a new beginning in love here. Okay, with this Ace of Cups, it's kind of like giving the group a second win, because it's not going away. It keeps coming up, and it's just like, rather than set everyone up for, you know, this, which is basically re-traumatizing over and over again. You know what I mean? It's just like, let's address it. And then maybe if they won't let him address it, it's just like, look, I love you, but I don't know, something just may be too emotionally stressful to something. It's like, yeah, I love you. That's him taking that hiatus, that Eight of Cups here also. I've said I felt like somebody feels like the group would be better off without them, or just, again, it's just too emotionally stressful here. Okay, we need to figure out a way to change this energy, because again, I wouldn't want to go into every city on tour and all of that, and you know, I always got to deal with all of this while I'm working. I feel like that's these interviews and mom saying again, the message that we're sending to children, or the effect on, you know what I mean? Like just answering questions to where he's not even able to focus really or show up for his work. It's always about this thing. And while that can be good, it's just stressful. It's like nobody, that Seven of Pentacles is like putting in all that work and not reaping the benefits because there's this, you know what I mean? This whole thing here. And if he's not allowed, you know, to clear it up or say something or whatever, and it's just like, okay, give me, yeah, man. I saw this coming into K-pop VIP, this tour reading part 2, but I kept seeing this Nine of Swords, like somebody just like anxiety, like I love y'all and all that, but how I'm getting hit when I'm feeling is not worth it. You know, somebody is up in arms over a contract, or again, just how they want to proceed and move forward. Because again, I wouldn't want to go to 30 damn cities having to answer, you know, having this brought up, and that's what that is opening up. So imagine trying to show up, do your job, and then you have this whole, you know, re-traumatizing energy and all of that. Yeah, he's worried about the actions here. Yes, look at the Knight of Swords, Five of Swords. We're not even going to be able to show up and do our thing because we have all of this, and I'm tired of getting hurt over and over and over and over and over again. So yes, there's some talks, and I feel like they probably like, Sunoo, we already signed the contracts, man. We already supposed to be there. He like, yeah, I know, but I'm out here getting my ass beat emotionally. Okay, emotionally. Again, having it not go away. With this Knight of Swords and this Five of Swords. This is words. This is the internet. And also just their actions and behaviors having fans turn their back on them. So I feel like all this is being considered. But he like, overall, I'm out here getting my ass kicked. And you know what I mean? Like, it's asking for trouble. Even though, you know, I love y'all. I love my work. I'm excited. You know what I mean? And I know there are people that love me. Again, I don't want to lock myself into this Eight of Swords with this devil. Like, it's giving like it's just asking for trouble. It's just asking for trouble. I love everybody. I want the best for everybody, but I don't want to go to 80 fucking tours and get my ass beat by this press, by gang and the internet, like all of that. It's like I want the best and all, but I don't think it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel stressed. Okay, and just feeling like it's a bad idea, and I'm gonna be the one that's taking the brunt of it, not even the boys, because it's about me. But he was warned. Also, he was warned. Homeboy, he told him, okay, about all these shenanigans going on in the background here. But it's like, yes, I don't know if I really want to sign myself up for that. Okay. I feel like he's also addressing his fandom with this Empress card and this Queen of Pentacles. You know, he's a fave. He got gang. Sunoo definitely has gang here. All right. But this is also, while it looks good and this opportunity and money is good, again, with this Five of Cups is where am I also setting myself up for failure here? All right, if I go on and pretend and move on like nothing and don't address anything, I don't want to, you know, upset or disappoint anybody here, you know what I mean, or sit up propped up looking good and making money again and have fans or have people that are disappointed in me here. Okay. Woo! I know that's right. So what's going on? Okay, money. All right, it's definitely something about the money that was in the first reading. Then on the bottom we have enemy here, so definitely maybe percentages they get from a tour, because that contract card kept coming up. Okay, with that Seven of Swords energy letter. Okay, again, contract energy. All right, or finding out some information. Okay, so I feel like it's a text message or something like that. Or somebody, I said, I really feel like, again, he's receiving some type of energy, like for money, like it's basically being surrounded by someone who is exploiting you for money, basically, with the money and the enemy. And again, for me, that's having him do this world tour, knowing that he's going to be asked about this, and the boys are going to be put like this, and somebody is doing it for money. So it's like, while I love my job, this is, you know, it's just seeing this the shady side of the business. Okay, and I feel like he gets a message about this. Okay, yes. So with this melancholy cheerfulness, all right, and widower energy, for me, again, it's being sad and knowing that some people were just basically taking pleasure in his discomfort here, or the fact that they would take pleasure in his discomfort by exploitation. You know, for me, again, I just said it was just bad energy. But I said that like way in the beginning, and y'all wasn't fucking with me. But I said what I about the first promotions when they had first came out for the album, and gang wasn't fucking with me. I was like, nah. I was like, but listen, that's bad juju. And so now we're kind of seeing the fallout of a little bit of that. But yes, also feeling like people are, again, taking advantage of him, his situation, taking delight in this. Is like dying over and over again because you can't heal this, and his sadness, and with this surprise, and yeah, it's set up, okay, with a surprise and sweetheart. So again, I feel like him understanding that someone in management or something like that just is is setting them up. That's what that Seven of Swords energy is, setting us up. And we get inside, we get in with these fans, and everybody's all loving, and then bam, you know, with the surprise card, getting caught off guard. But that's by design. Someone is using this to like stir up, you know, drama, so they can stir up rating. You know what I mean? All of that here. All right. Scholar and sickness. Yes, just this definitely could be like therapy. Therapy. Yes, I feel like I said extreme anxiety. You know, anxiety here and trying to figure out exactly what's wrong. But I feel like it's a combination of these things. Yes, snake energy, feeling like he'll be set up on this tour with the merchant and the falseness. Yeah, that's why he like, yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. All right, feeling like this is a big setup. It's giving like exploitation a little bit here, honestly, here with this service. And this is like people that are supposed to be there to take care of you, pleasure seekers, you know, fans and all this. Him in the middle, surrounded by all these, the topic of conversations. But again, that's re-traumatizing him over and over again. And then you're being set up to have to answer this and address this in all these different places here. Okay. So I feel like maybe he's suggesting some type of, again, what do you call it? Solution. And the only solution they may want him to have is just to like, oh, like whatever, brush it off, whatever. And, you know, it's at the expense of his health. So that may be the reason for his hiatus. Y'all get that? Y'all understand that? Okay. Let me get some love oracles and how he feels about the group. All right. And if you have more questions, drop those below in the comments, and then I'll answer them with another reading over in K-Pop VIP Patreon. All right, thank you to all those who signed up. All right, so give me the energy within the group, and I'm using the love oracles for this. How does he feel about the group? Yeah, love call, doesn't want to talk to them, doesn't feel the love. Yeah, I don't feel the love. Someone expresses love, messages of love, thinking of you, letting you know, like, nah, like I'm not feeling love here with that love card in reverse here. Maybe doesn't want to talk to them, or just upset about all of it, you know. Damn, what's going on? Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, unsure of the future. But for me, again, with that Eight of Cups energy and all that sitting out there, like, I don't know, bitch. I don't know. It's like I love you, but I got, you know, just feeling like you want to go. Because again, yeah, just anxiety. Like, who signs himself up for that? That would be hard, you know. And even if he does do it and still go on tour, I just feel like just suffering. He's already, again, needs to take that time to get his health together, his mind together, whatever. And then you have to do that in every step. Like, nah, nah. So it's having a conversation, a coffee cup, all right? Maybe a conversation about extending the hiatus or whatever. And they're like, no, we got contracts, we got all this on a bit. Like, you know, just chill, just think about it. Just like, I don't know. I think it's just weighing the options of, you know, what's better here. This came out twice. I saw this earlier, but I ignored it when I was shuffling. I did see addiction, but I have a Cupid's arrow here. But I just feel like that is, I feel like this is more about the fans' obsession. It's still giving that setup type of energy here. You baiting me with love, and then I get in, and it's something else. But I also feel like this is the energy within the group. All right, this could also be somebody obsessed. Alright, it's giving like the bait and switch, just tired of the cycles here. Alright, addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, constraint, just tired of being, it would be like a jail. That kind of would be like a prison. Alright, even though he does stir the pot and all of that, but still, you know, how much of this is by, you know, his own hand or whatever with this Cupid arrow. But I just feel like, yeah, it's just toxic. All right, karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, losses, letting it go. All right, there has always been a little bit of karmic energy within this group here. But again, I just feel like it's probably taking a toll. Could take a toll. Okay, it's like being in a toxic work environment. There are good days and bad days, but I feel like when he sits down and he realizes, like, you know, the bad behind the scenes outweigh the good here, and I'm the one that's getting my ass kicked more than anything. I mean, Nikki get a little bit, but you know, it's always something, you know, around him, ascending, just wanting better for myself, better energy, good energy, transcending obstacles, learning, expanding a new phase, preparing for union. All right, I just feel like this is a time of reflection and all that, where he will go from here. You know, with the group here, but I get it. You know what I mean? Like, don't y'all, when you break it down like that, like, don't you get it? What would you do? How would you feel? Let me know down in the comments. All right. And what do you think are the best moves and all that for the group? All right. And I'll see you over in K-Pop Gang Gang Patreon for part 2 of this video. I love you guys so much with the highest love. 1. Don't forget to tip the bartender below, baby.